Hello YouTube, this is Ryan here and we are back with another reaction video to, this time, Gotham Knights. We were introduced to 28 new playable suits for the four main leads of the game. Robin, Nightwing, Barbara Gordon Batgirl, and my beloved, my most anticipated, my amazing, my role model, well, maybe not role model, Red Hood! Red Hood, my God. I love Red Hood so much. I've been playing incredible amounts of Arkham Knight lately, and Red Hood is my absolute favorite. Like, he is the best. I don't want to listen to anyone say he's not the best, because he simply is. You just can't compare. He's too badass. And speaking of Arkham Knight, I mean, he doesn't even have that many gadgets in that game. He just has three of them, and he still kicks butt, which is insane. So we're gonna not watch the video because that video came out yesterday and it probably will get copyright takedowns. But IGN put out a video revealing the 28 suits released by various concept artists and people who worked on the game. So let's see, let's see. Um, let's see all the suits and I mean I've watched the video beforehand and I already know how they look like, but I'm gonna rank them and tell you guys what I think I find cool in them, what doesn't work for me, what does work for me, and how they would look in games. So starting off with our beloved, let me see if it's recording. Yep, we're starting off with our beloved Jim Lee's Night Watch Transmog set, designed by Jim Lee. Alright, so the first character, Red Hood. My god, I love Red Hood so much. He looks his absolute peak comic accurate New 52 form with a little bit of additional armor, like the silver armor, the silver boots, the silver gauntlets, the shoulder pads above the jacket, which is an interesting choice, but it looks cool, so I don't mind it. And the excessive tactical sort of, metallic layer of armor that he wears, so that's a nice addition. This looks like something out of Zack Snyder's Nightmare. He still has the same red mask. My God, they made Red Hood incredibly beefy in this game, which, you know, sometimes I feel like that's a good choice, but sometimes I'm like, they could have turned it down a little bit. I mean, come on. Then we have the Tim Drake Robin looking a lot like, literally any other Robin when they first started out. So he looks amazing. This suit is fantastic. This Robin suit is near perfection. Now, let me see how my video looks like. Alright, it is fine. I can zoom in a bit. Who cares? Do you guys care? Probably not. So, I mean, in this particular concept art, his face and everything is just perfect. It's insane. I love the slight designs on the gauntlets, just to, just so that they're not bland and stuff. I love it. I love the new design. Nightwing, again, very simplistic. He looks like a very nice. I mean, I don't know them personally, but they seem pretty cool. This model, this face looks like that of this cosplayer who goes by the name Masked Mateo on TikTok, on Instagram, on probably YouTube, I don't know. But he became famous for his Nightwing cosplays and his hair. And in this image, the hair and the face, everything looks just like his. So this is a pretty decent suit as well. And Batgirl is pretty, Arkham Knight-ish with a little bit more brighter colors and purple lipstick, which is interesting. Not my favorite. I mean, this one is like really simplistic. If I were to rank the Nightwatch set, I'd say I liked Red Hood's the most, followed by the Robin outfit, then Nightwing, then Batgirl. Because I know you'd say, why did I rank Nightwing higher than Batgirl? Because her costume clearly has much going on. That's the thing. Nightwing's costume over here is literally so damn simple. He probably doesn't even have armor under there. That's just a thin layer of bulletproof armor and tiny little padding on the shoulders. But it's so simplistic that it just works. I mean, it doesn't need anything more. Uh, Moving on, the next one we're gonna check out is the Eternal Suit style. Oh my god, the moment I saw this set in the video, I immediately was like, holy crap, this is nuts. So look at Nightwing. He's so badass. He's bulkier than he looks like in the other outfits. He's got a little bit of armor, nice design, nice helmet. Uh, Still not my favorite look for Nightwing, but it's pretty nice. Batgirl in the Eternals costume looks perfect. We saw the Eternals costume in game when the first teaser came out, I believe, last year, last year. I don't quite remember. During DC Fandom, the first trailer, Batgirl wears this outfit while fighting against Mr. Freeze, and I believe it looks much better in game than it does over here. So that's pretty awesome. I really fell in love with this outfit from that girl. It's amazing. Speaking of amazing, look at Tim's outfit. Red frickin' Robin, and he looks so darn cool. For me personally, yesterday I was thinking like, how do you make the Red Robin costume work in live action? And this is the way. This is the way. Like in the comics, I mean, obviously the red is covering his torso, his legs, and his cape is black, and all the shoulders and everything are covered in black. So they basically like inverted the colors, and even his hood is just plain black. So they basically inverted the color scheme, and oh boy, does it work! It is incredible. It looks fantastic. And then, oh my god, what? Then comes Red Hood, again, my favorite character. Love the freaking bulky. He looks like those brutes from Arkham Knight with the ones who are like electricity through them. He is so damn huge, and he wears so much metal on him. Like, look at these shoulder paddings that cover his straps. That's like pure steel. And the symbol is intimidating. Those are some heavy ass gauntlets. The armor, more armor. I think he looks a bit too mechanical over here, so it's not my most favorite look for Red Hood, but it works, I guess. The mask is intimidating as well. From this bunch, I'd say I like Batgirl and Robin's more than I like Nightwings and Red Hoods. Moving on to the Night Ops suit style. Now, look, wait, let me see if we have those images. We probably don't. Um, the night the night of suits had customizations going on, and for those of you who have seen the video, you guys will know what I'm talking about. So let me talk what I'm talking about. The Nightwing suit. I love the long hair on this. What I don't love is the mask, though. There was one version of this that was shown in the video that came out yesterday or day before yesterday. I don't quite remember. Which had his whole face covered in a whole Winter Soldier-like mask, and that looks so good on Nightwing. That is probably my favorite look for Nightwing. Like hands down. Alternate suits, you have the Jim Lee suit. It's fine. It's classic, but as an alternate suit, that look just slaps. It's insane. As for Robin, I don't quite remember. Mm, I think the one with just the eyepiece was the better design for me personally. But I love the whole like generic tactical the tactical gauntlet armor and general just padded armor kind of look to him. It's nice, but it's not the most preferable for me at least. Then we have Batgirl, who has a pretty awesome design. Um, Again, a lot of tactical stuff going on. I don't know why they have so many freaking belts and buckles in tactical suits that are like clearly vulnerable. I mean, these characters deal with sword fighting enemies and people with blades and stuff. Like one slash to the belt, and probably your cape falls off, or like some part of your costume falls off, and it's just I just don't understand why they would do that. I mean, at least hide your buckles in places where it's not easy to hit, or like, you know, you guys get my point. It shouldn't be this clearly visible in any outfit, not just for her. For Batgirl, I'd say I like this one, the more intimidating one, or now hear me out. This is controversial. I love the one with her whole face covered and she has like intimidating like three spot night vision glasses or something on, and for me that's perfect. Like that is so cool. That looks like she's Batgirl belonging to the Night Ops, if Night Ops were to be a thing. But I really love that design where her whole face is covered. As for Red Hood, I think I don't really like the alternate designs for Red Hood in the mask and stuff. I feel like this one is pretty much nice for this set. I like the whole solid armor again, and the padding that kind of looks like a jacket. And wait, he wields a knife, like a large knife. And again with the fully exposed belts, it's just so annoying to me. Why would he do that? That's such a liability. Naya suit is not my, like at the top of my list, but Nightwing from this set is Nightwing from the Night Hawk suit is fabulous. Moving on to my least favorite set, the neon noir suit style. I think I love Batgirl's the best over here. Like her design is just immaculate. The mask, the short hair, the color scheme, everything just works. I mean, I like Robins too, but Nightwing and Red Hood just feels so, kind of generic and stuff, and these suits feel similar to the default suits that we get in the game. So, and I personally feel like the default suits look trash. I mean, not trash, like they are what they are. It just feels too padded, and I mean, padded is practical technically, but it just looks bland, if you know what I mean. Um, so I like not Damien's. I like Tim's and Barbara's costume over here. Really love them. And Red Hood and Nightwing is the least favorite for me from this set. I mean, I know it's simplistic and it is what it is, but nah, it's not for me. Red Hoods, I actually like the whole split red and black design. Looks kind of intimidating, but again, there's you know what? I could use this suit for Red Hood, like sometimes. It's pretty nice. The bat symbol is nice and everything. The whole torso armor reminds me of the one he had from Arkham Knight. I wonder, I really wonder if they're gonna give him an Arkham Knight outfit in this game because that would be so insane. Like in some DLC or something, because that would just go so hard with this version of Red Hood, who's just incredibly buff. I feel like the Arkham Knight armor bulked up Jason in that game a lot, and here he already is bulked up. So I believe if that were to happen, he would look like an absolute unit, an absolute monster. Wow. Moving on to the next one, which is probably my most favorite set. Well, second of I have two most favorite sets from this game, and Shinobi Suit is one of them. Shinobi Suit just goes so hard. I mean, look at this Nightwing with the. I mean, these are supposed to be screamer sticks, but they look like katanas. They look like swords, and it's so cool. I love the whole, you know, hair tied back. I love Robin's outfit as well. It's so sleek. Again, they wield their staff and stuff like their swords, and sorry for my yawning. There's so little oxygen in this room. I love the asymmetrical design, like one arm is exposed and the other arm is fully covered. Kind of nice detail. Can also be a flaw. I mean, someone can just shoot at this arm and he'd probably be neutralized a little bit. Then we have Batgirl, who looks insanely fabulous. Now, there's one more sort of samurai themed Batgirl suit that we saw in the latest trailer. Not the gameplay trailer, the one that came before that. That it kind of had the long pointy ears and her whole face was covered, and it had a much more like streamlined Japanese samurai type look. I wonder if the developers changed this to that costume, because then that would be just so different from this, which is, I mean, it's fine, but it's different. So, and again, I feel like this set as a whole just goes so hard. Everyone looks so good. Red Hood, oh my god. People hate this mask for some reason. I absolutely love it. Like Shinobi style Red Hood, this is literally on brand. Like these masks, you guys can find them on online, I guess, like samurai masks and demonic masks and stuff that have like teeth and dragons. They look amazing, essentially. And to have his mask modeled after that is just brilliant. It's perfect. Again, the symbol is pretty nice. It's the same symbol, but it's pretty nice. The chest plate, the breastplate is well, I love the design. People would say that this is a bit of an over design, but nah, it's not. It's really not. How practical can it be during an actual battle scenario? I don't know, but it looks so cool. I love the whole extra padding. Bro, look, his the padding on his thighs is so excessive. Like, look at his freaking calves. Like, his lower legs are so tiny and upper legs are like huge. I mean, he could just be like working out his quads a bit more, I guess. The shoes are like short. It's always funny. Because in Arkham Knight 2, like the shoes of the characters were so incredibly short. I feel like that's the thing for all the Arkham games. Like the shoes are really short, but somehow they still feel proportional to the body. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. How long have I been recording for? 17 minutes. It's fine. All right, moving on to the last one, and probably, according to me, the best suit set in the series. Okay, this is not it. I keep thinking will show up. But my favorites from this set, what is it called? The year one suit style. My absolute favorites from this set are the Robin suit. The face model here actually looks like Curran Walters, the guy who plays Jason Todd in DC's Titans. I don't know if they deliberately modeled it after him or if this is just a similarity, but this outfit looks pretty freaking cool, pretty badass. Like the simple boots, the tactical padded pants, the jacket. I mean, my God, these uniforms would be so sweaty. I mean, how do they do it? They would be sweating their pants off. Again, for Nightwing, the freaking nice boots. I love this look so much. The padding, a little bit of shoulder pads, nice wide symbol, nice thick gauntlets. This year one set could actually just, I mean, they could put this in Arkham Origins remaster if they, you know, decide to make these characters playable, and if they ever release a remaster of that game, which is rumored, which is heavily rumored to be announced or released this year, um, or 2023, who knows? But this legit looks like something from Arkham Origins. Like even Batman had a more tactical, bulkier look to him. I mean, that suit did, but these suits are freaking fantastic. Like, look at Dick Grayson, the freaking nice looking mullet and the mask. Everything's so cool. Tim Drake looking freaking fly. Batgirl, oh my god, this is. It's hard for me to get a perfect look for Batgirl because it's so beautiful. Like, these three costumes for her have been amazing. Like, I love the hairs flowing down. Um, I love her face model as well. Whoever the artist modeled it after is like really pretty. Or maybe they just drew it from memory, I guess. One thing I don't like about Batgirl is her exaggerated yellow tones. I mean, you would be so obvious. Like people would see you coming from a mile away, but maybe that's the point. I don't know. Red Hood looks fantastic. He looks like a straight up militia brute. I mean, again, they made him unnecessarily buff in this game. He's huge, and this wearing a jacket just makes him even huger, I guess. One thing I'm not that big of a fan of is the mask. I mean, it is pretty intimidating, don't get me wrong, but I mean, if they could have just gotten the actual comic Red Hood mask, then I think that would have been just perfection. But I really like this one too. It's really intimidating. He looks like a militia brute. Pretty cool. These are pretty cool outfits. Now comes my probably my favorite suit set, the Beyond suit. Look at these. Look at these, man. Look at these. The streamer sticks are long. Oh my god, they look so robotic and cool. What's going on with Nightwing's hair? Is the hair covered with the suit? I don't know. But I love Robin's suit. My god, it's so well done. Oh man. Batgirl looks stunning. Like these feel otherworldly. Like literally, they feel so otherworldly. Look alien almost. And Red Hood again, big, bulky, freaking red and black, huge symbol. This helmet is just perfection. I love this helmet so much. I mean, and my ideal look for the Red Hood would be like this outfit and just give him the jacket on top of this outfit. Like give him a huge size jacket on top of this. That would be chef's kiss. That would be the perfect look for Red Hood, for me at least. And probably, give him the tactical pants instead of this one. Then after that, that will be just perfection. So good. The Beyond set is my favorite from the bunch. Like really, man. It's insane. Alright, so that's it. Now, where do I rank these? I mean, I said the Beyond suit is my top priority, so we have like 7 sets. We have the Beyond one. Beyond one is number one. Um, Shinobi. Year one is at number two. Shinobi is at three. Night Ops at four. Eternals at five. Wait, is the Jim Lee suit as well? My last one would be the neon noir style. It's just I feel like it's so trash. Um, I mean, I don't want to call it trash, but it is. It really is. It's so simplistic and bland. It's just you have so many cool designs. Now I've got to I've got to get this one higher on the list. Where do I place it? The Night Watch. My first one is Beyond. Second one is Year One. Uh, Third one would be Shinobi. Fourth one could probably be Night Watch. No, not as a set, not as a set. Third one is Shinobi. Fourth one would be Tactical Ops. Fifth one would be Eternal. Sixth one is Night Watch. And my last one would be the frickin' Neon Noir. This one. As for individual characters, my top look for Red Hood would be, let's see. It's so confusing, man. I mean, I really love this look from the Transmog Night Watch Transmog, but it's just a bit too metallic for me. Again, they could have just toned down his musculature a little bit. This one is, while I love this, it's not at the top. I like this one. I mean, I feel like his physique is a bit thinner. and this design works a bit better. But I believe in the game he'll just, since the model is so buff, they'd plant it around him. This one is also fine. Not this one. Shinobi. Shinobi would be like second from the top. I want to give this. I want to keep this as my favorite one, but it's too simplistic. I feel like this has to be my top pick for Red Hood. The Beyond Red Hood is nigh perfection for me. Like this look just slaps. It goes so hard. It's insane. So for Red Hood, it's Beyond. For Batgirl, let's see. It's not the Beyond. Batgirl, I think I love. Let's see what to consider. There's Eternal, not this one. Neon Noir. I'll actually select something from Neon Noir. There's Eternal, Neon Noir, and Shinobi, and also this Year One. I'd say for Batgirl, my would be. Oh God, it's so difficult. It's so hard. Shinobi, Year One. What was the other one? Neon Noir. I am so sorry, Neon Noir. You just. Oh wait, the Eternal one is so nice, but I wish it was a bit more darker. In game, it looks a bit dark, but well, Eternal. This is confusing. All right, this one is out of the run. So there's Eternal, Neon Noir, Shinobi, and Year One. Which one do I go with? Maybe not Year One because I dislike the bright yellow colors. So two left, Shinobi and Eternal. I'd say I'll probably go with Eternal. That looks just speaks Batgirl to me, and it's so reminiscent of the perfect costume we had in Arkham Knight. Because oh my God, the Arkham Knight Batgirl costume is just perfection. It's no one can even compare to that costume. It's so good. But again, it's just black and gold. It's not purple. So I mean, it is what it is. I'd go with the Eternal suit for Batgirl. Now, moving on to Robin. So this one is in the race, in the Eternal. Not this one. Neon Noir. While I like it, I don't like it that much. Shinobi is fire. So Neon Noir, Shinobi. I feel like I cannot give any points to the Shinobi set because their looks are just so drastically different from the classic looks that it's just its own thing at that point. So Shinobi, Eternal. Oh, for Robin, it's this one, Year One, 100%. I'm not even. Oh no, wait, this one's cool too. Oh my God, it's gotta be between Year One and Beyond. There's no in between. Like when he starts out and at the very end. Oh my God, this one's perfect as well. This is the hardest choice for me. Eternal, Eternal. Oh my God, there's this one. There's the Jim Lee one. Oh my God, I feel like this is not a Tim Drake look. This feels much more of a Dick Grayson or Jason Todd look. This is not suitable for Tim Drake. It's not that iconic. While I love the Beyond, I feel like it's a bit too alien for me. I don't know why, but I definitely love to use it. Hmm. Beyond, Beyond Year One. Okay, I've got to go with Eternal. For Robin, it is the Eternal suit. It's got to be it. There's no other option. I really. This is like, oh my God. I cannot pick one for Robin, guys. It's Eternal. It's Beyond and it's Year One. All three of them are just fire. And if I could, I would alternate them every 10 minutes or so. Like, these outfits are freaking insane. How am I not able to pick one good outfit? I mean, how am I not able to pick the best one from the Robin uniforms? It's so, all of them are so meticulously designed. Year One. I'd say the Eternal suit is okay, fine. I'll choose the Eternal suit, but it won by a hair's width. I picked this one as the best because it looks like Red Robin. I mean, which is obvious, and I'm just saying lame things right now, but it feels iconic. It really does feel iconic. So we have two sets from Eternals, two suits from the Eternals set that are the best ones for the characters, according to me. And moving on to Nightwing, and not the Eternals one. Oh, for Nightwing, it's Night Ops, the one with the whole face covered. That's easy. Easily the perfect suit for Nightwing. Oh my god, this one's there too. Nah, it's Night Ops. It's 100% Night Ops. Nightwing, Night Ops, face covered is the best one. So, that's gonna be it for my ranking, for my list of how I love these suits, which one I found the best for each character. So for Nightwing, it's the Night Ops suit with the entire face covered like the Winter Soldier. For Batgirl, it's the Eternal suit, freaking amazing. For Tim Drake, for Red Robin, it's the Red Robin suit from Eternal set, and for Red Hood, it is the Beyond suit. You just can't compare. Red Hood, my main man, my favorite G, my top G, freaking bulky guy. I love him. I love him so much. I love Jason Todd. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for being here and sitting through this with me. Uh, if you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe and let me know down in the comments what are your favorite suits and what are the things you like about the game so far, the things you like, dislike, what are your expectations for this from this game, and let me know what your favorite suits are, what your rankings are for the suits, and your rankings for the sets are, and yeah, I'll see. I'll try to relate to them. Hopefully, I can, because again, I find every set so unique and so fantastic that it's just all of them are really good. They're amazing. All right. So Gotham Knights comes out later. No, not this month. Does it come out this? No, there's like 2 months left. The game comes out in around 2 months, and I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait for it, and yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. The suits are freaking fire. Once again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What you thought was fire, and I'll check them out and probably reply to them. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.